Morning all, it's Saturday the 28th of August at half past I don't know, half past 11. I just thought I'd start off with busy because sometimes it's difficult to identify the videos to put on the YouTube. So he's out here in the cool, busy. Miller's waiting for me to turn up. Today I've done morning stables. The hay is still in the field after 12 days, so they should be coming about 5 o'clock this evening to T-boat, or Father Danielle will come along and bring the bales in. We've got 23, 24, which is great, but I should still buy in another 10, expecting it to be a funny spring. I'll just show you what the horses are doing. Here they are, they're in here, the training yard, which has turned out to be a summer camp yard. And we've got that door open there, and that door open there, little door, and they're quite happy. Here comes Nosy Parker for her morning strokes. She's had lots of morning strokes today. I'll just show you my gloves that I use for grooming. I know, there we are. Let me put it on. I'm just going to put the camera there. So these are builder's gloves really, and here's Icarus, and they've got a very, very rough palm and fingers where they dip it in rubber, and you can just go over them, because there was an article on one of the Canadian channels that Horse Canada or something, saying that horses don't really like to be groomed. Well, sure, that's okay, but if you I always go over them in the morning when I'm first out, just like that. Come, sir. Rub off all the straw and stuff, and they get used to it each day. Now it's useful for baby, because baby's a little bugger, as my vet Alicia will tell you, and we've got down to doing round the back, under the belly a bit. Just stop it, you two. Icarus is doing his jealous thing here. He wants to be groomed as well. He's a very naughty boy. But anyway, what we do with this one is just go down her leg. We've got down to the hock, and she's not too bad, you see. She's getting ready to, if I go down any further, and we can go under her belly like that, and she's still okay. But the best thing is she likes it all around her neck. So with youngsters, you don't have to do it all at once. You just take 5 minutes or a couple of seconds, well, 10 seconds, just to say hello in the morning and give them a stroke and walk on, and then you'll find they follow you. So that's the start of join up. I mean, this thing, she's joined up, and that's all there is to it. Patient Ursula is here. She loves it. Don't you, baby? And it's all with these gloves. There we are. Okay, I'll tell you what I will do. I'll see if I can put the camera somewhere. I don't know if this is going to come out. I'm in my overalls today because I'm doing some building work, which I'm going to show you in a minute. We've got South over here, 2000 try and let you get a shot of me, but I'm not camera shy, but I don't like to be in videos really. These 3 big bales are coming out today, and they're going in the other yard. They're about 8 years old, and I haven't used them, but well, obviously I haven't used them. That's a ridiculous remark. But I bought a whole lorry load, and that's the last of it. Normally I buy in about 10 round bales, and then we're going to put 4 hay bales in here because Icarus and Dance like to come here in the winter. Good, so that's that. What I'm going to do is show you the conversion I'm doing from this old carp house to 2 boxes and a flat above, a studio. But this is what I've done here. I've put some 6x2.5 right the way along the wall, and then put some 4x2, and then I've bolted through with studding, and also I've put the beams right into the brickwork on that one, and the rest are on the 6x2.5. There we are. I mean, there's a beam here. It goes right through from that wall to this girder, and that will stop the width. That was a devil of a job. That's the original hole, and then I hired them up, and I've got a beam right at the top with an A-frame, and I've got a block and tackle either end, and I chopped through the wall, and then I swung the metal beam out, and then hoisted it up that end and pushed it through, and then the same this end. So that's the strength of the floor. I think that'll be alright. This sounds easy, but it took me all day to do that beam. It was terrible. I couldn't slide it. Now this one here, this is the old floor. I'm just taking it out from here. So this is what it looks like. See, there's one there that's going to be scrapped. Loads of scrap. All the all the floor is going to be scrapped in any case, but I'll probably use some of it for fencing. It's quite useful. So that's the beam there. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to knock all that brickwork out there, right up like that, because it's so heavy. It's too heavy for me to slide. So I shall hire it up and then keep the block and tackle up each end, and then cement underneath, and I'll probably put this beam underneath to hold it up while it waits for about 2 weeks to set, and that should be strong enough for that. In fact, these will have 6x2 or 4x2 underneath right down to the floor, because that's where the door's going to be. Stable door there, from about there right the way down to there. I have the beam, and another one from there down to the floor. That will give extra security. And then here I'll have a trough. I've shown you my trough. If you ever look in other, here there'll be a trough right the way through, and there'll be hay and straw. And this area here, which hasn't been done yet, I'm going to have a stairway here up like that, and then underneath it's going to be hay and straw, big bales, and then this will be the grooming area. You know, I don't know whether to hire this beam. It's got a big lintel in there. I don't know whether to take it out, which would be easy enough. Well, easy enough. It takes all day to chop it out, I expect. But I've looked on some videos, and some of the doors are this height for the horses when they walk through, because it's only an entrance. They're not going to stand there. So anyway, that's the thing I'm doing. And then we're having a new roof on. And then up above will be the studio flat for anybody who wants to come on holiday. But I started, this took a month to do. So I started on the 3rd of August and it's now the 28th, 29th. So that's not too bad. So this one will be, I don't think it's going to take so long, a couple of weeks I'll have that, because I've learned from that one what to do and what not to do. This one will probably be 2 weeks, 3 weeks, let's say all of September then. And then I've got to get some new timbers to go across here for the flooring in the roof, for the above the hay and the straw storage. Okay, that's it then. I'm going to get on, and I'll see you all later on. Lovely sunny day, and hopefully the hay will be done later on at about 5 o'clock. Thanks a lot then. Bye.